Darwin Nunez becomes the savior of Liverpool's victory. Liverpool achieved a dramatic 1-0 victory over Nottingham Forest thanks to a goal from Darwin Nunez in week 27 of the Premier League at the City Ground Stadium. Nunez became Liverpool's savior. His single goal in the minutes of extra time was enough to make Liverpool go home with 3 points. This result really helps Liverpool to maintain the top of the Premier League standings. The Reds are currently in the top position with a collection of 63 points. Liverpool are 4 points ahead of Manchester City, who are in second place. However, Man City can cut the gap to 1 point if the match it is difficult in the Manchester Derby to beat Man United. Jurgen Klopp praises Nunez. The goal process is so beautiful. Entering in the 60th minute to replace Andrew Robertson, the match against Nottingham Forest was a special match for Nunez, who had just returned to playing after recovering from injury. He really got involved straight away in the game, obviously in a difficult game for us, said Klopp. Obviously Mac Allister had an idea after 98 minutes. A beautiful ball, a very beautiful play of football, and Darwin was there and scored. A very enjoyable afternoon for us in the end, said Klopp, quoted from the club's official website. Klopp was also grateful that his team was able to finish all the matches within 11 days with a win and were 4 points ahead at the top of the standings from their closest rival, Manchester City, who will play the Manchester Derby. Disasi becomes Chelsea's hero from defeat at Brentford headquarters. Chelsea could only get 1 point when they visited Brentford's headquarters in the English Premier League match. The Blues were held to a draw by the Bees with a score of 2-2. Chelsea's goals were scored by Nicholas Jackson in the 35th minute and Axel Disasi in the 83rd minute, while hosts Brentford scored goals back from Mads Roerslev in the 50th minute and Jon Wissa in the 69th minute. One additional point does not make Chelsea move up from 11th position with a score of 36 points from 26 matches. Meanwhile, Brentford is stuck in 15th place with a collection of 26 points from 27 matches. Mauricio Pochettino I feel unloved by Chelsea fans. Chelsea coach Mauricio Pochettino admitted that he felt unloved by the Blues fans. Moreover, after they failed to win in the English Premier League match against Brentford, fans are calling for Pochettino to be fired and asking the club to bring back Jose Mourinho. I was asked before if I felt the love from the fans. No, said Pochettino after the match. Pochettino also admitted that he was aware that he had been compared to Mourinho. However, he didn't bother with this. I already knew, but to be honest I didn't hear it. It's difficult for me to understand, said Pochettino. Pochettino understands that Chelsea fans' demands are based on strong reasons. He also admitted that his team's squad performance was still not optimal. Aston Villa wins over Luton Town thanks to Digne's winning goal. Aston Villa managed to stay in 4th place in the Premier League standings after winning 3-2 over hosts Luton Town at Kenilworth Road. Ollie Watkins scored twice in the first half for Villa in the 24th minute and 37th minute. But Luton put up fierce resistance in the second half. They managed to reduce the deficit through Tahith Chang's goal in the 66th minute, before Carlton Morris equalised the score 2-2 in the 72nd minute. Rob Edwards and his squad then looked for the winning goal, but Villa managed to find the 5th goal of the match in the 89th minute. Lucas Digne scored and destroyed host Luton. With this victory, Villa remains in 4th place, 5 points ahead of Tottenham Hotspur in 5th and 11 points ahead of Manchester United in 6th. Meanwhile, Luton remains in 18th place, 4 points behind 17th placed Nottingham Forest with 1 game in hand.